2 to go. Owen Lewis nowhere near able to make an overtake on this occasion. Waddington got such a good drive out of turn 3. As we approach the final lap, Pushkar with another time penalty. Owen Lewis right on the back of Waddington. Waddington needs a very strong drive out of the final corner. But I think Lewis had a good drive as well. One last chance. Lewis goes for it. They almost touch. We're going to need to move away from this for now. And is Lewis going to get past? Waddington's still ahead! We're going to have to move away from this battle for now! And Lewis does get past! Pete Polini coming through the stadium section for the last time today! He comes through the final corner, he takes the checkered flag, and now we wait to see. Waddington won't be close enough. He's run out of corners, he's run out of laps, he's run out of time, but he crosses the line. He still finishes ahead of Owen Lewis. Anthony Waddington is the first ever Extreme 1 Formula 1 champion of the world. Can you believe it? It went right to the end. And Waddington, I don't think he'll be aware of what's happened, but he has done it. He is the Extreme 1 Racing League Formula 1 champion of the world. Nobody can take that away from him. 2 Americans on the podium. There's Pete Polini, the race winner. But it is Anthony Waddington who is the champion of the world. Well, there we are, ladies and gentlemen. That was the moment we crowned our first Extreme 1 Racing League Formula 1 champion. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Fraser McKenzie here, and I am going to be having a special champions interview with our champion. I'm just going to get him online shortly so that we can go through some of the best moments of the season for him. Right, so here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We have got our X1 Racing League champion, Anthony Waddington. Anthony, welcome along this evening.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, and we were just watching at the start of this, the moments that you managed to win the championship.
Yeah, I had some work to do that race. It wasn't easy, put it that way.
Yeah, well, I was glad to be there in the commentary box, calling the action for that moment.
Thank you.
Yeah. So anyway, let's get down to the nitty gritty and point out some of the highlights of your season. So
Let's do it.
right. So first question is what were your goals for this season?
To be able to fight for the championship was my main priority as soon as I started racing in Baku full time. It's a shame that Owen missed a few races, as I believe this championship would still be up for grabs.
Well, I'm sure he'll appreciate those words. So, and what was your favourite race from this season?
I've got two to pick from, but my favourite race has got to be Mexico and the epic battle that me and Owen had. Austria was equally as good, but I'm choosing Mexico because of what was at stake.
And I'm pretty sure a lot of people will agree on that one. So next one. Your favourite person to race against, or your favourite rival?
I've got a few in mind. I've had some good battles. I've got a few in mind that I've had some good battles with. I'll mention a few. Anthony Bauer, Willem Mare, JBL. We've had some also good battles. Caesar as well, not to forget him. But Owen Lewis is top of the list. I've got a massive amount of respect towards him for being a clean racer and also a very hard opponent to beat.
Well, again, I'm pretty sure he'll appreciate those words. So, I know I asked this already when I interviewed you last week after you won the title, but when did you know that you won the title at Mexico?
I knew I clinched title on last lap. It was just whether or not I could stay within 6 seconds of Owen, which I thankfully did. It is quick around there, man. I've got to hand it to him.
Yeah. So, with the Extreme Racing League draft just around the corner, do you have any plans for season 2? Do you plan on changing teams or staying where you are?
I reckon I'm going to change. I'm still not sure how draft works, but it'll make sense once everyone gets together with it.
Yeah. Were there any low points throughout the season for you?
Yeah, there were actually. I've had a few bad results, so it's not as consistent as I'd like to have been. My worst race was at Silverstone, which I finished 10th, I believe.
Yeah, definitely not what you would have wanted. Definitely not what you would have wanted for your home race.
No, definitely not.
Yeah.
I put my stand on back foot though, because I spun it in Q3 on my final qualifying lap. So.
Yeah. What else? I mean, considering you scored a majority of the points throughout this season for Renault, is there anyone you'd like to be teammates with for season 2?
Anthony Bauer, definitely.
Interesting choice. I'll definitely be. I'm sure he'll appreciate having you as a teammate for season 2 if that does happen.
Hopefully it does. He's a good racer. We always leave each other space, so I don't reckon we'll cause any issues with each other being teammates.
Yeah, and with 3 races to go, we've got USA tonight, and then after the Christmas break, Brazil and Abu Dhabi. Are any of those 3 tracks ones that you're looking forward to before the end of the season?
I'm looking forward to tonight's race. Brazil, I'm looking forward to. I like that circuit. Abu Dhabi, I'm not too good around there. I'm slow in the final sector, so.
Yeah, and with it being a close battle in the standings for the constructors championship, do you think you'll be able to win the constructors championship for Renault this season?
It just depends, doesn't it, if my teammate scores some points in the last remaining races. I know it's tight at top. I think there's 3 teams fighting for constructors, if I think correctly. But I'll not be able to do it on my own, so we'll see. Anything can happen.
Indeed. Well, listen, I'll let you get ready for your race tonight. And thanks very much for your time. And congratulations again on winning the championship.
Thank you very much, Kennedy.
Yeah. And on that note, we're going to get ourselves ready for tonight's Extreme Racing League action. The last races of 2019 before we get ready for the Christmas break, and then I'll be busy at work with putting together some highlight reels. So, with all that in mind, I will hopefully see you guys in the commentary box for the Extreme Racing League tonight, and then I'll be out on track myself at 8 PM UK time. We'll be going live. In about 20 minutes from now on the for the Extreme Racing League action tonight from the Circuit of the Americas. Until then, we will see you guys out on track. Bye bye for now.